Arsenal have had a very successful preseason, very successful time out this summer preparing for the 2024-2025 football season. And they wrapped up their preseason preparations for the upcoming EPL with a 2-0 win against Lyon in the Emirates Cup. Yes, the Arsenal have won the 2024 Emirates Cup. They lost the Emirates Cup last season to Lyon, but this time they made no mistakes in seeing off Lyon by 2-0. And that means that Arsenal have won all their preseason games bar one, and that was the 1-2 loss against Mohamed Salah inspired Liverpool. The Arsenal fan base are pretty confident going into the season. They're pretty excited going into the season, but they have one little request from the Arsenal board: get us a striker. And that, if you go to most of the Arsenal websites or Arsenal news websites, the overriding request from Arsenal fans is that they need a striker. They still feel that they need a striker. Against Lyon, it was two defenders, William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, who were on the score sheet for Arsenal in the 2-0 success against Lyon. And many fans of the club have jumped on that, and they've said 2 goals in the final of the Emirates Cup, and the 2 goals coming from defenders. We still need a striker. Simple. A lot of comments from Arsenal fans. They need a striker. They need a striker. They feel that if they don't get a striker, they may do well again this season, but they could as well fall short again behind Manchester City, who have a very fearsome striker in the person of Erling Haaland. There are some positives though for Arsenal, some very exciting performances. The new defender, Riccardo Calafiori, made his debut, and he made a very solid debut. He played for about 22 minutes in the second half against Lyon, and he looked very assured on the ball. He looked very solid with his tackles, and it looked his reading of the game was also very good. And also the performance of Nigerian Ethan Nwaneri is one that is being talked about very highly. Ethan Nwaneri had a very good display playing as a number 8 for Arsenal against Lyon. He has been a shining light, a gem in the Arsenal team during the course of their preseason games, putting on very exciting performances, and fans are very expectant that Ethan Nwaneri would play not just a bit part, he will play an important part for Arsenal this season. So some very good positives for the Arsenal, champions of the Emirates Cup, but the real business comes up next week as they take on Wolverhampton Wanderers in their very first EPL match. I am Nelson Dafe for News Express Nigeria Television Sports.